Hello. Hello, everybody. Hi. Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
Appreciate it. I'll probably need another 10, 15 minutes before I'm ready to order anything. Thank you, Mia. Hi, Morgan. Hello. Hi, Mac Boy. Hi, Chels. Hi, Tiz. Hi, Emmeline. Hello. Hi. How y'all doing? Hi, Felicity. How's it going, friend? Hi, Cosmic. Hi, Jeffy. Hi, Gio. Sorry you got muted last night. Hello, Lindsay. And Katrina and Mandy and Eric and Maribel and Lily and Crystal and Mianna and Emmeline and Nicole and T. Lou and Lil Wayne's girl and Steph and Chell and Squid and Frankie and Shelly and Suzanne and again Gio, hello, and Mukins, hello. You must be what, month and like 34 days at this point, maybe? Pearl, Jordan, Nikki, Cameron, Kristen, Lori, Mimi, Tana, Miss Estrada, Carrington, hello, JR, Emmy. What kind of food? I'm not sure how I would describe this food tonight. You'll have to make a judgment. Hello, Paula. Hello, Get Out, and Estefania, and Casey. I mailed out Christmas cards. I will be on the lookout for that. Thank you. Hello, Fiona, and Ryder. What's up, Ryder? And Ari, and who else? So many names. Summer, Casey, Jessica, Kawhi. Was I at Anime Weekend in Atlanta? No. Hello, Clifford. That was good bread and butter. That was good bread and good butter. I do always eat out. Yes. All right. Really? 34? Wow. I got that right, huh? I've just got a sobriety clock from Mukins in my head. Congratulations. This is a great question from Live Learn. What is the difference between they, them, and non-binary? Good question. So non-binary is a gender identity, right? So in the way you can be a man or a woman, or you can be non-binary. It's like a whole set of things, right? Like how you walk, how you talk, how you dress, how you hold yourself, how you act, all these different things that goes into gender, right? Whereas they, them is just pronouns. It's just a thing you call someone. The easiest explanation is that, and it's a little bit maybe too reductive, but non-binary people very often will use they, them pronouns. So not always, but like a lot of times non-binary people will choose those as their pronouns as opposed to like they, them being an identity. Does that make sense? How am I today? I'm doing pretty well. I made a video today, which is like always good. I'm always happy once they're done, but they do take a lot of energy to make. So this bread is recharging me. How long have I been live? Hi, Brittany. Like not even 5 minutes. Hello, Daria. Thoughts on the more tricky pronouns? Do you mean neopronouns? Hello, Tab. What's that drink? This is just a mint tea, right? Actually, that smells like a green tea, so we might have to send this one back. I do not think that is a. I think that's mint green, as opposed to just mint. So we'll have to see. Hello, Anna. Hello, Katie. Hello, Alexis. You like the donut explanation? I'm glad. Why do I eat out every day? Because I live in San Francisco, and there's fantastic food in San Francisco. It's so good. I'm glad. Live and learn. Perfect. Yeah, that's definitely green tea. Definitely green tea. Hello, Maddie. Hello, Daima. Bread is my downfall, or it doesn't raise you up. As for me, I love it. I love it. Do you not like green tea? Oh, I like green tea. Hi, Coda. I'm just caffeine free. So when I asked for mint tea, and I was brought probably what is mint green tea. I understand how that could be a non-issue for many people, but as for me, I am caffeine free. So we'll just get a new one. Did it not state green tea? It was brought to me without a bag. or the bag was already in the water, so there's no label on it. I am just hypothesizing that it is green because it smells like green tea. How did my date go? My day went well. The one on Saturday with Emily, it went very well, and hopefully we'll do another one. I did not have a date on Sunday, and I was supposed to have a date tonight, but ultimately that also got moved, like right before the stream started. I'm the one on Saturday with Emily. I'm not sure what you mean. Am I into trans people? Yes, I am a trans person, and I am into trans people. Lily, I need your advice. Oh, what's up, Taylor? Yeah, hit me up. What kind of advice do you need? Thank you very much, Delia. Or Delia? Have I been asked to do any shows after I went viral? Yes. Believe it or not, yes. I was asked to go on Fox News by Waters. Someone Waters. Jesse Waters, maybe? It's like Watters. Delia? Okay, cool. Hello, Lydia. But yeah, no, not Barbara Walters. It was the someone Waters. W-A like T-T-E-R. They were like, hey, can we have you on Fox News? To which I said, no. I didn't even respond. I left them on red. It is incredible. This is incredible. And we still have to look at the menu. Thank you, N.A. My heart is heavy. Family problems. Okay. Say more. What do you mean your heart is... Like, do you want to talk about it, Victoria? I'm sorry. How come I wouldn't go on Fox News? They would have me on Fox News with the sole purpose of attempting to dunk on me. I'm pretty confident that I could hold my own. But, like, why go? Why go? They wouldn't want to have a conversation. Nothing productive would have come from that. So, I just left them on red. Hello, Trisha. Am I going to try the tea? No, because I know it's green tea. It's definitely green tea. Thank you, Roxy. I left home due to complications with my mom. Okay. Yeah, talk to me. Everything is my fault. Well, it's definitely not your fault. I would need some context, though. Also, Taylor, if you're still here. Do I have shows like Drew or Kelly Clarkson? No, I don't really watch those shows. You did not miss me, Keeks. Hello. Yeah, San Francisco bread is awesome. I don't really know if I have a favorite. Oh, I'm sorry, Juliet. I don't really know if I have a favorite famous person. I don't think I do. Hello, Tigger. Do I use dating apps? I do use dating apps. I do use dating apps, and I get recognized on them sometimes. Sometimes. Is this a new restaurant? We have been here before, but it's been a second. We were here like maybe last month sometime. Why does it say Tino in your username? Because my last name is Contino. It's Italian. Do I have a list of recommended restaurants? I don't have an official list, but if you give me a part of San Francisco that you're going to be in, or like a type of food you're looking for in the city, I could probably recommend something. This is outside. The meal is just starting. Am I into open relationships? No. Was that my server? I need different tea. No, not open relationships. I mean, it's not like something I would never do, but I'm polyamorous. And polyamory is slightly different than an open relationship. Open relationship is still kind of in the realm of monogamy, kind of, where like you have one main person and you just kind of play around with other people. It's not monogamy, but it's closer to monogamy than polyamory, if that makes sense. All right, let's take a look at the menu. Ooh. I'm trying to answer Lily's question. Okay. I've yet to see your answer. You might be getting muted. I was beginning to think, no, I'm here. Fear not. I am here. Hello, Catalina. Hello. I'm sorry, Julie. Do I only date poly people? Yes, I absolutely only date polyamorous people. I don't mess around with monogamous people that are like, because the thing is, if like I start dating a monogamous person and we really are into each other, it's great. But like that doesn't, by nature of them being monogamous, they're not going to want me to date other people, right? Whereas if we were both polyamorous, we could both date other people and be fulfilled in our polyamory. But there would be power asymmetry that just I wouldn't be comfortable with. Do you agree with having love with one person? No, that is against the core tenets of polyamory, which is to be intimate and close with multiple people at once, right? Like committed, romantic, intimate relationships with more than one person. Um, yeah. How do you go about discovering or discussing this? You mean with your current partner? If that's the case, you got to have the conversation, right? And bring it to the table with them. Can be a complicated conversation, but yeah. Discovering, it's not, I mean, it's just something that you might work better for you. It works better for me, but it might not work better for you. It's just, I'm just more comfortable living polyamorously. I don't know. Does that mean falling in love too? Yes. Can you have feelings for more than one person? Yes, 100% you can. 100% you can. Yeah, I am polyamorous. Is it easy to find other polyamorous people? Yeah, actually, in San Francisco, it really is. And I did go on my date with Emily on Saturday, and it was very nice. Very nice. Okay, I'm going to read this menu. All right. Starters: Caesar salad, house salad, iceberg wedge, roasted beet salad, caprese salad, prosciutto and burrata, beef carpaccio, Dungeness crab cocktail, and jumbo prawn cocktail. We have hot starters like a spinach artichoke dip, arancini, which I think we did last time, Joe's meatballs, fried calamari, frito misto, Dungeness crab cake, and garlic bread. Okay. And then we have soup, which is either minestrone or clam chowder. I do love clam chowder. I'm also not opposed to spinach dip tonight. I'm really not opposed to it. How did you realize you'd be more comfortable being polyamorous? I realized I had polyamorous friends and I talked to them about it and just kind of asked them questions and learned and said, hey, I want to try that. And then I did. And then it was good. So that's it. I'm not really into crabs so much. Okay, entree salads. We have classic Cobb, which has romaine. Okay, the Cobb salad. I do like Cobb salads. A crab Louis. I don't really know. What is Louis dressing? I don't even know what that is. Italian chopped salad, and then a chicken Caesar salad, which I do like. Hello, Lindsay. We also have a hamburger and a prime rib dip au jus, which actually sounds really good. Thinly sliced roasted rib on a French roll au jus with horseradish sauce and French fries. That sounds good. We might have to do that. You can also add cheese for $2, which I don't know if you want cheese on that. Sides, they have ravioli, spaghetti, vegetables, mashed potatoes, French fries, creamed spinach, which we had last time, and sautéed spinach. They also have house-made lasagna and eggplant parmesan. How do I deal with jealousy? Jealousy is something, when a polyamorous relationship, jealousy is, you have to communicate with your partners and be like, hey, I'm feeling a little bit jealous about you and blank. And I know that, it's my problem, not yours, but I was wondering, if you can affirm me a little bit tonight and, remind me over the next week or two more than you normally would that you care about me and that kind of thing, right? You have to talk about it, because if you don't talk about jealousy in a polyamorous relationship, it's just going to be bad. It's going to be bad. Things are going to end poorly. Okay. There's also steak. There's an 8-ounce filet mignon for $51. I mean, I won't say no to that, but I think I'd rather do the prime rib dip. Is prime rib fatty? Is that a fatty thing? I don't know what the fat level of prime rib is. I'm not sure, because I typically don't like very fatty meats. Is it going to be like gristly, or is it going to be? Oh, maybe I'll ask my server. kinda. I just don't want to have like a bite full of fat, you know? Lamb chops, okay. There's a filet mignon, that's not opposed to that. They have a whole thing with veal, seafood, and chicken. I'd probably go for the chicken. Last time we got the chicken piccata. Hi there.
Do you have any questions about the food menu, Lily?
Not yet. But I was wondering, is this green mint tea?
It's the only meat we have.
Okay, got it. I'm caffeine free, so unfortunately I cannot drink that. Do you have any herbal, like chamomile's perfect? Sure. I'll take that instead.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Perfect. See, I knew. We're getting a new one. Okay, we got the piccata last time. Chicken piccata, which is like cappers. No cappers. Capers, shallots, garlic, lemon, and white wine. They cook out the white wine. That was great. But we'll probably get something different. So if I were to get anything from the chicken, there's Milanese, which is lightly breaded, pan-seared with a arugula salad. That sounds pretty good. Also, chicken parmesan could be really good. That could be really good too. They also have a seared day boat scallops with risotto. I do like risotto. Short ribs, cioppino, and braised lamb shanks. Possible. They also have pasta, ravioli, linguine, fettuccine alfredo. Fettuccine alfredo. Spicy rigatoni, spaghetti carbonara, and shrimp scampi. Also, a gift has come through, I believe, at least one from Taylor, who was trying to get their question through. Taylor, are you still here? Taylor sent a very generous gift, oh my gosh, of $5 and said, whew. Taylor, are you still there? Taylor, are you still there? Because this is, yes, Taylor, live life full throttle is Taylor. And Taylor just told us that her husband cheated online with 3 different women. Wow. Thank you so much. Sorry about that. Perfect. Thank you so much. And is prime rib like a pretty fatty meat? Okay. Okay, got it. Is there? Okay. I have more questions soon, but I'm like making my way through the menu. Thank you, Mudo. All right. I've been waiting all day. I've been waiting too. Okay, so let's see. We have kids, and I don't know what to do. Love, Taylor. Yeah, I can't blame you for that. Geez. Okay. Can I ask the nature of this infidelity? Like, what was there any in-person meetups with your husband and these 3 women? Hi, Mandy Lynn. Was it just like sending pictures? Like, what was it exactly? Rang my bell for my first round. Hell yeah, AIM. Good for you. AIM just finished her first round of chemo. Love it. Love it, AIM. Congratulations. Love it. Yeah. Cheating is cheating, of course, but I'm curious, like, because look, I'm the first one to say dump him. I just want to know, before I say that, they have kids, right? And they have, Taylor has kids. And, you know, sometimes people think it's worth it to forgive a cheating person. Doesn't sound good. It does not sound good. But anyways, yes, everyone say congratulations to AIM. While you're saying congrats to AIM for ringing the bell for her first round of chemo, thank you to Keeks. Sent $10. And mods, please keep an eye out for Taylor's messages so we can pin those. Keeks sent $10, thank you, and said, treat yourself, all the loves, with 3 red heart emojis. Thank you very much, Keeks. You're very sweet. Yeah, wow, thank you. If you're new to this stream, this is something I do full time. I am a full-time content creator. So I'm looking for a fork so I can pick out the seeds from this lemon. And the only reason I can do it full time and stream 5 times a week is because y'all are so incredibly generous, like Keeks and Taylor. So thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody. Okay, I'm waiting for Taylor. I wanna hear, maybe, you know what, Taylor, if it's okay with you, if you just want to send like small little tiny gifts so that I can keep this conversation going with you. Doesn't need to be much. It can be like $100. It's fine. Normally I wouldn't read a gift on live, but like if you just want to like send, you know, 1 cent gift, that'll be an easier way. And I'll know it's you. Like anyone can send a 1 cent gift, but like, yeah. That's a seed, not lemon. Only so that, because I think that this particular thing with Taylor, whose husband we learned is cheating with 3 different women online, and I'm asking for details. It's just, I have a feeling it's going to get filtered out. Someone said I'm wearing my hair down. I know I have. Thank you, Rona. I do love wearing my hair down. Okay, here we go. First message from Taylor. Update on husband cheating with 3 women online. Lex, what's up, Lex? I'm seeing you in February, right? Lex sent $5 and said, "Sup, cutie patootie." Uno reverse card. You cutie. Okay, Taylor said he made fake social accounts and asked for a picture. Okay. I recently got, okay. So I'm not going to say that because that's going to be a little bit triggering for people, Taylor, but Taylor has recently been through a really terrible trauma. And they have kids, and he made fake socials and asked for pictures. Were these like women on the internet that did this for a living? Was that what that was? Was it like, I'm trying to think of the word, OF people, right? Or were they just like random women or people that he knew in real life? Because that's, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think sometimes people will consider that kind of thing cheating. And I guess just depends on your relationship. Oh my gosh. Hi, Steffi. Hello. That is cheating. I mean, if one of my partners was subscribed to someone's like that and paying and talking to them, that's not cheating, in my opinion. But I just want to know, like, clearly it's cheating to Taylor. I just want to make sure that, like, who these people were that he was talking to. Like, were they in real life people? Were they random internet people? Or are they people that did this kind of thing for a living, right? And yes, you can absolutely ask questions in the chat. I'm just trying to avoid Taylor getting filtered. That's really the thing I'm trying to avoid. So, Christian Jackson, are you there? Christian Jackson, are you there? I'm waiting for Christian Jackson. I know Christian Jackson's in here. I know Christian Jackson's in here and waiting and watching. Christian Jackson sent $105. Not only is this is not the, last night Christian Jackson did that for like 3 times. And I do not have words. You are incredible. Taylor will get back to you, but I just want to take a moment here. Like I said, say it a million times. I feel like at this point, if you've watched this stream enough, you know what I'm about to say. I can't do this without you. I cannot stream. I cannot afford to go to restaurants every day and talk and answer questions and help people, give advice, that kind of thing, without your help, without your support. I do not have a job outside of this. I do not have do server jobs or barista work during the day. I simply do not. I rely on you entirely. And Christian Jackson understands that it's not just the food, it's everything outside the food, right? My whole day is planned around streaming and making content. You know, I made a video today that was like 1minute and 10 seconds long, something like that. Not even. That takes like 4 hours. But hopefully, I made the video with the intent that hopefully people will learn from it, and it'll maybe make the world a slightly better place. And that's the same idea with these streams and everything I do. And I cannot do it without you. So thank you, Christian. You are the sweetest. Thank you. A couple more gifts. a couple more gifts. Also, one of my head moderators asked me to turn off comments for a second, so I'm going to do that for a little bit. The comments will be back in just a second. Turns out that my moderators can't ban people right now. I'll read a few more gifts in the meantime. If you're subbed, please say thank you to Christian in the chat. Please drop Christian thank you. And if not, say it out loud into the universe. Thank you so much. Destiny C sent, someone named Destiny got muted. They said, yeah, Destiny, TikTok has been messing up. I'm so sorry. If I can see someone named Destiny, I'm not sure if your username is any different. Destiny Cobb, if you see that in there, please unmute Destiny if you can. Also, Christina D sent $5 and said, "You're so gorgeous, XO." Thank you, Christina. Hi. I have not had any more luck. I'm still looking.
No worries, yeah, no rush.
Thank you. Appreciate the checkup.
Absolutely.
Thank you. Sorry. Okay, sounds good. Thank you very much, Christina. You were very sweet. Thank you. Wow, a lot of love in the chat today. I love you. I know the reason we're on no chats right now is because for some reason, weirdly, when the numbers in the chat go up, as they tend to do, TikTok stops working. Like you can't mute people or like block people. My mods need to be able to do that to keep this a safe space. So we'll wait for the trolls to kind of, thank you for subscribing, James. We'll wait for the trolls to kind of, die off a little bit, and then we'll turn it back on. Because I don't like having it's sub only. I really don't, because I think that the most important conversations we have are the ones with people who are not subscribed. Because if, you just happen across the stream and you need help, you're not going to just subscribe on your first time you're here. The people who I want to talk to, who maybe need this stream in a big way more than others, are not going to be subscribed. So we'll turn it off as quick as we can. Okay, we'll use this time to consider more food. In terms of an appetizer, meatballs. I mean, I would love a bowl of clam chowder. I do love clam chowder. Could do a bowl of clam chowder. What do you think? Hello, Mermicorn. What's up? Yeah, the trolls drop quick. They do. Barbecue sauce, barbecue chamomile. Also, Taylor, if you're still here, please please do send any follow-ups, because I wanna know what else is going on. Taylor, if you're here, I just ended a 14-year relationship and my world is upside down. I am so sorry, BB. Want to talk about it? What happened? Was it the same thing? Was it infidelity, like Taylor's person? Also, today, if you watch the most recent video I did, I had these rings that I was using. At first, I bought all these magnets and super glue to try and make them click together, but it didn't work. So now my fingers are like covered in dried super glue, and I have nothing to show for it. Nothing to show for it. Couple more gifts. 3 more gifts. Wow. Okay. The first one is from Maggie. Hello, Maggie. Maggie sent $1. Thank you. And said, I think it takes a lot of bravery, love, and most of time and discomfort to be able to advocate and make changes we want to see in the world in the name of kindness. I agree. And to do it in a well-spoken and educational way. So admirable. Red heart emoji. Enjoy your meal. Thank you, Maggie. You're very sweet. Thank you so much. Here, I'm going to do one of these. I'm going to dip. Well, I don't like wasting this honey. Honey, we're already running out of bees, right? Isn't that a thing? My love tank was empty. Oh, I'm sorry. So it was your choice to end it? I'm sorry. That's rough. I can relate to going through a breakup. I've been going through one as well. Even though I haven't talked about it as much in the last week or so, it's still like with me every day. I get it. And I know 14 years is nothing to 6 months, but yeah. Okay.
Okay, then go.
In terms of an appetizer, I think I want to be everything warm tonight. I don't want any cold food. So I think a bowl of minestrone? I'm not a minestrone girl, but maybe tonight could be the night. What do you think? Is it cold? Yes, but there's a heater above and to the side of me, so I'm okay. Clam chowder. I mean, I can do clam chowder, but we did it last time. It was good. But minestrone, maybe tonight's the night. Minestrone is yummy and good for you. Maybe that's what I'll do. We'll do a vote. I'm not sure if I think even when it's muted, when the comments are off, you should be able to do smile for minestrone. Wait, hold on. I want to do a quick poll. Smile for minestrone and frown for clam chowder. Smile for minestrone, frown for clam chowder. I'm not sure if people who aren't subscribed. Yeah, everyone should be able to vote in this, it looks like. Smile for minestrone, frown for clam chowder. Okay. We can do minestrone. That works. Okay, cool. We'll do a bowl of minestrone. I see there's more gifts that came through. I will read them soon. Bowl of minestrone to start. In terms of a main, the prime rib dip sounds good, but I just don't like fatty meat. I despise fatty meat. That is tough for me. So maybe we do a steak. Maybe we do the 8-ounce filet mignon. It's $51.95, but maybe it's worth it. Maybe it's worth it. I don't know. I mean, I've not had the steak here before, so I'm kind of a little bit. There's sauteed mushrooms. I don't really like sauteed mushrooms on it, and onions. That doesn't sound like. I'm like a little bit on it. I don't know. We could instead do seared dayboat scallops with risotto, which has butternut squash and pepita butter and basil. That sounds good. Prime rib fiend. It's just like, it's gristly, right? Do you like gristle? Is that what it is? Because I love everything except for gristly meat. The prime rib dip sounds excellent, except for the gristliness of the prime rib. Maybe I should just do it. Or we could do scallops. Scallops sounds good. Or we could do a pasta. They have spicy rigatoni, fettuccine alfredo. Not a prime rib fan, yeah. The scallops do sound good. I'm between the scallops and we could also just do chicken piccata again. It's really good here. Or chicken parmesan. Mackenzie has texted me and said, do not get prime rib. Okay, got it. To be honest, I don't like prime rib, but I tried it once and it was the texture for me. Okay. Maybe chicken parmesan tonight. I'm kind of between chicken parmesan, scallop risotto, and maybe like a fettuccine alfredo. We did have pasta last night, so we'll take that out. A couple of gifts came through that I would like to shout out. Wow, a lot of gifts. Okay, first up, Amber D. Hello, Amber. Wait, is that Evie? I think that's Evie. Is that Evie? I'm not sure. Said, my husband met... Oh no. I don't even know if I can say that out loud, Amber D. Let's just say that Amber D's husband met someone who is not 41 years old, but flip it, and is now incarcerated. Sounds like he should be there forever. Jeez, Amber. What a... Wow. I'm sorry to hear that. Dang. But, I mean, sounds like justice has been served. Roxy sent $10. Thank you, Roxy. Sorry, I gotta sit with that first. That is just... Oof. Like, the people you think you know until you don't. Right? Like, jeez. Thank you for subscribing, Caroline.
How is everyone?
It's good so far. Loving it. Thank you. I think I'm kind of ready.
Okay.
So I think to start, I would love a bowl of minestrone.
Sounds good.
In terms of a main, I'm between the scallops, chicken parmigiana, and the piccata. I had the piccata last time.
Chicken parm is great.
The chicken parm? Okay.
Sounds simple, but they're doing a great job in preparation. So
Let's do it.
It's great.
Chicken
Get side
parmesan.
with it. Would you like spaghetti, ravioli, fries, mashed potatoes, or veggies?
Oh, geez. Fry? I don't know. Do you have a rec there? I guess I had pasta last.
What did you have last time?
Last time I probably had fries.
Okay, ravioli are homemade. They're stuffed with spinach, beef, and ricotta, a little bolognese, and parmesan on top.
Perfect.
Done deal.
Thank you.
Of course.
Appreciate it. All right. We got the minestrone. Are we good? Do we want to turn comments back on now? I feel I've been off for a second. Roxy sent $10. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Roxy. And said, feeling festive. Have a great holiday. Thank you so much, Roxy. Thank you. We dropped over 1,000. Okay, I'm down. Let's drop. Let's put the comments back on. How do I do this? They're always changing the way it looks. Always. Flip camera settings. Comment settings. Allow comments. Yes. Maybe under here. There it is. All right. Welcome back, everyone. Anyways, thank you very much, Roxy. Thank you so much. Also, Layla. Layla sent $10 on PayPal. Thank you very much, Layla, and said, you're amazing. No, you, Layla. I love that name. I love that name. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm the one who posted about my husband, Busy Mama. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I hope your ex-husband, jeez. Thank you very much, Layla. You're a sweetie. Also, Caroline. Wow. Now, I think that's probably Caroline Bree. Is that you, Caroline Bree? Who sent $50? Is that you, Caroline Bree? Probably. Yes, I figured it was. I see you are incredibly generous. Wow. And said, thank you for, love watching you. Thank you for providing a safe space. Thank you for being here, Caroline. I cannot do this stream without y'all. I really cannot. It's just like, it'd be impossible. And especially because people who watch the stream, a lot of people can't gift, and that's totally fine. I always want it to be free. I don't want to have to charge for the stream. People who can't gift, that's fine. You're welcome here. But the people who can, like Caroline, like Christian Jackson, like they make it up so that this is possible for everyone. It's like, thank you so much, and possible for me as well to do this full time. Thank you. You're a sweetie. Glad you're here. A couple more gifts. Destiny. Destiny. Yeah, Destiny. I am going through a breakup with Katie. Unfortunately, I know. Do you need to talk about it? Are you doing it right? Yeah, I've talked about it a good amount on stream. Katie and I breaking up. It's sad. It's a huge bummer. It still weighs on me a lot. The lone. I do feel a little bit lonely because of it. We were really. I thought we were in a really good, but I think I would just kind of. Maybe I was just a little bit too blindsided. I don't know. But she's gone now. So there's really nothing I can do except hopefully get over it. But yeah. Elena Chen sent $3. Thank you, Elena. And said, I think you're so wonderful and you have such a warmth to you that makes your lives feel like a safe space, with a butterfly emoji. Thank you. You are sweet. Also, thank you to Ashley, who sent $3 and said, sorry I couldn't send more. This is all I have on PayPal. I just wanted to send this because I believe what you do is so amazing. Thank you for being you. Well, thank you, Ashley. Thank you. Thank you, Vixen. Also, Daria sent $5. Thank you, Daria, just with a red heart. We love Daria. Daria's been here for a long time, and we love Daria. Thank you. Also, Keeks sent $5 as well. Thank you, Keeks, and said, early follower, you made dinner chopping veggies one time and made a point to chop it aggressively, LOL, because I mentioned that my son was being blank name shamed, and the teacher refused to stop calling them by their old name. You made his year and forever that you mentioned, it was for him. You know, I do vaguely remember that. I actually do, Keeks. And I do. I remember I'm chopping them aggressively because, I remember that. Thank you. Thank you, Keeks. And Send my love to your kid. Last gift before we take a pause on this. Marissa. Oh, this is Evie Bears. Got it. Said, thank you for providing a safe space for us. And they sent $5. Thank you. I made the decision to end things with my 14-year relationship. 14-year-old is some different person. I made the decision to end things because he was a narcissistic butt, and I needed to take care of myself for once. Good luck on love. You deserve the world. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'm going through a breakup list and love listening to you. I don't feel so alone in my heartbreak. I'm sorry. Thanks. Yeah. Heartbreak is the worst. I'm very new to heartbreak. I've had breakups before, but not like this one. It's like literally the worst thing. Thank you, Rebecca. In the whole world, it's the worst thing. It's just like kind of rips you apart. It breaks you. You know, I have happy moments still. Like I've had good days, bad days, but like it's still overall just really tough. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it. Thank you, Moon Vibes. Instant connection. Well, I appreciate that. Welcome. Stick around. I do this 5 times a week. Yeah, if you wanted to send a gift for whoever asked that, I have both Cash App and PayPal in my bio. Also, if you go into my link tree, there's a PayPal link. Thank you. But hi, Marissa. Thank you very much. Yeah, heartbreak is the worst. It's the worst. Oh, that's good. Honey chamomile. All right, shall we? I'm usually really not a minestrone girl. Is it minestrone or minestrone? I've heard it both ways. Thank you, Ashley. Do I have a perm? No perm. These are my natural curls. I use product, but nothing more than that, really. It's just natural. No bread. Oh yeah, I should get some bread. There's someone over there. I bet I can ask for bread. More bread. I need more bread. I need it. Minestrone? Yeah. Minestrone sounds about right. What's your favorite curly hair product? My daughters both have curly hair and yours is beautiful. Well, thank you, Shelby. Miss Jessie's is a really good brand that I vouch for. A lot of their products are pretty similar. They have like curly pudding, which is the one I use most, but also today I'm using coily custard, same brand. All sorts of stuff that they have. You can't go wrong with them. But honestly, it's more of a smell thing. Some of them are different consistencies, but they all kind of result in the same thing for me, which is nice, well kept, less frizzy curls. Oh, excuse me. Could I have some more bread, possibly? Thank you. I lost my uncle after he was outed as trans. Thank you for using a platform. Well, I'm so sorry that you lost your uncle, Mac. That is so tough. The world is a cruel place. I'm so sorry. I hope that was. I mean, I guess my gut reaction was I hope that was a long time ago because maybe it would be less hurtful. But I guess those things never stop hurting. Thank you, Chris. Someone requested $5 from me. Maybe they meant to send. Someone named Christian M requested money. I think it comes with a very nice message, which makes me think they meant to send it instead of request it. Abigail M said, sent $5. Thank you. And said, why did Katie break up right before your trip away together? Good question, Abigail. And thank you, Ocean. So the way it happened was she and I had a weekend together, Thanksgiving weekend. And thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thanksgiving weekend we were supposed to spend together. On Wednesday, she was like sick or something, and she was saying something to the effect of like, basically she told me kind of out of nowhere, like, I'm definitely moving. And I said, oh my God, is there anything I can do to change your mind? And she said, no, all my friends live where I'm moving to in Washington. Like, unless you can make them all move to San Francisco, like, I'm not going to not move. And I was like, ugh, okay. And then we kind of like stopped talking for a second. And then basically I was like, hey, you know, I really like you, and it seems like maybe you don't like me as much as I like you. And she said, yeah, that's definitely true. I definitely feel that. And I was like, oh, okay. And that makes more sense why you're moving now. I guess this is it. She's like, yeah. She said she enjoyed our time together. I believe her. But like, that was it. How can I adjust to a family member transitioning? Good question. Minestrone. Now, Kathy says minestrone, but I'm not sure. Someone else said minestrone. I don't know. I do trust Kathy. Um, so if a family member is transitioning, there's two things I can recommend. Number one, try and think about it in the way not of like you're losing this family member and they're being taken over by someone new. It's more like you're gaining a happier family member. Your family member is actually about to be happy, so be happy for them for that. In terms of like actual basics of how to adjust to it, practice their name and pronouns separately when you're not around them, right? Like if their name is used to be Abby and now it's Steve, you can just look at a picture and be like Steve, 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 he, him, and just practice, and make sure you get it right because it's important. Oh, good. That's good. How's the soup? I mean, it's good. I'm usually not a minestrone girl. Usually, I'm really not into veggie soups, especially ones like this. But I'm not opposed. It's good. It's tasty. It's very tasty. Mm. Mm. Yeah, I'm excited about the chicken farm too. Where's Nugget? My dog Nugget is at home right now. He's at home. He was very sad. I was filming a video out today, so it would have been too hard to bring him. Mm. Minestrone. Ooh, interesting. Interesting. A lot of comments right now. Mods can pin the good ones, and let me triple check I've read everyone. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Yep, I think so. Where in SF is this? I won't tell you because usually when I say where I am, bad things happen. People will try and call the restaurant or, you know, do silly things. So at this point, I really just don't say it anymore, unless it's a special situation and like the restaurant really wants me to say it or something like that. Mm. I just listened to your new podcast episode a few minutes ago. Oh, how'd you like it? When's your next date with the girl you went out with this past weekend? With Emily. I'm not sure when my next date with Emily is. She's very busy. She's going through her midterms right now. She's a student. But she has most of January open. So she might even be at work tonight. I might go, like, because she works on my walk home at a candy shop. So I'll check that place on my way back. But otherwise, I don't know, probably in the next week or two. I also talked to her for a while last night on the phone. So, but I don't know when our next official date is. If that makes sense. Yeah, I know. The troll. Welcome to my life. The trolls. You know what's funny is on Facebook specifically. Oh, I got a sneeze coming. Oh. Nope. Nope. It went away. What a shame. Oh, I hate when that happens. What was I talking about? When's my birthday? January 31st. I forget. What was I talking about? Candy shop? Does the mushy bread not bother you? No, I love mushy bread. Mushy bread is great. I don't really have any sort of like texture things. You know, some people really are specific about texture with their food. I'm really not. I talked to her. Oh, trolls on Facebook. Thank you. Yeah. So, you know, there are people who literally like make it a big part of their identity that they hate me, which is wild. There's like a whole hate Reddit that exists. There's like these groups on Facebook that basically look for trans women specifically on Facebook and then share their pictures within their transphobic groups and make like really nasty comments on them, like super nasty. And they really love me. And the funny thing is, anytime, a lot of times on those transphobic comments, it'll say like, your top fan on Facebook just commented, and it's like a really nasty comment. Because the people who are categorized as my top fans are the ones that hate me the most. At least Facebook has kind of made an error there, but anyways, it's very, at first it was like really hurtful, all the transphobic groups out there that don't like me, but it's kind of, at this point, kind of, it kind of does in some ways make me laugh. Usually that people can be so committed and so like spend so much time to talking negatively about one person. I don't know. Have I ever thought about writing a book? No. I don't know. I mean, look, if someone wants to give me a book deal, I'll do it, but I don't know. I don't know if I have enough to write a book about yet. Welcome, Leilani. A couple of gifts just came through. Let's read them. Lexi said $5. Thank you very much, Lexi. And said, love your lives. You have such a beautiful soul. With a red heart emoji. Thank you, Lexi. Mwah. You're very sweet. This is not the same restaurant as last night. Entirely different restaurant. That's very sweet of you, Lexi. Thank you. Also, Matthew H. Hello, Matthew. Matthew sent $5 as well and said, thank you for being unapologetically you. Your courage and unwavering strength is truly inspiring. Thank you so much. You are so sweet. Kathy, are you here? I want to make sure Kathy is here when I read this particular gift. Can you recommend an Italian place to visit? Il Borgo on Fell Street. Yeah, sure. I'll check it out. I don't really know. I'd have to look it up on Google Maps. I'm not sure how far that is from me. Hello, Kathy. Okay. Kathy, first off, Kathy sent a $50 gift, which is incredible. Thank you so much, Kathy. Kathy, if you don't know, is married to the person that owns Epic Steak and Water Bar, which are two restaurants we go to all the time on this stream. It is incredible. I go there on stream, off stream. I go there for breakfast, lunch, and dinner if I could. It's so incredible. They have the best steak especially at Epic Steak. It's one of my favorites. I love it. Anyways, Kathy has been on the stream before. She's an incredible person. And Kathy sent us $50. Thank you, Kathy. Thank you. Wow. And the message that she sent, was, okay, I am Italian, so here's the right pronunciation. Minestrone. Not A or E. Oh, minestrone. Okay, got it. Minestrone. Not, you mistyped, I love you. Okay, I think she's saying minestrone. I'm pretty sure that's what she's saying. Minestrone. That's a really hard one to like say out loud. I think that's what she's saying. Love you with a red heart. Love you too, Kathy. I'll abide by Kathy's ruling that it is not minestrone, but minestrone. I abide. The lily abides. Thank you, Kathy. I could not do this without you. Thank you to everyone who's gifted today. I love y'all. Truly. You should go to Water Bar soon, Kathy. I've been wanting to go. I think we've only done it once on stream. I'd like to go another time. Maybe when it's like lighter out. I don't know. It's so minestrone. Okay, got it. You mistyped. Minestrone. Minestrone? I've never heard minestrone. Never, ever have I heard minestrone. Not once. Minestrone? Okay. Hey, look. Minestrone. Oh, if you say it with an Italian accent, it makes more sense. Minestrone. That makes way more sense in Italian. But like, if you say minestrone, it kind of sounds like you just don't like minestrone. Like minestrone. But I shall abide in Italian. I shall abide, Kathy. Minestrone. Minestrone. You're the best. All right. That's dish number one. We are now waiting on chicken parm. I'm Italian, that offends me. I'm also Italian, that does not offend me. So we cancel out. Thank you, Allie Mae. I thought you weren't into cis men. That is correct. I'm not into cis men. I'm not into cis men. We could go to water bar at lunch, not as loud. Perfect. Let's definitely do that. Send me a DM so we can set it up, because it's getting so dark so early. It's like hard to do. Thank you so much. Could I have some more mint or chamomile, please? Thank you. Because it's getting so dark so quickly, there's only so many restaurants that can accommodate us even when it's light outside, much less like when because of the lighting. What do I do if my boyfriend told me if an opportunity to cheat came, he would take it? Okay. I'm going to call you DM for short, the person who's asking this question. I think you know what to do here. If your boyfriend says, yeah, if I could cheat on you, I would. Do I even need to say it? Dump him. Get out of there. Dang. Now look, I'm polyamorous, so it's not the same situation. If my partner was like, oh, I'd love to go on a date with someone else, I'd cheer them on, like, yeah, go, you can do it. But that's not what this is. That is clear, like maybe the easiest dump him I've ever given as advice. He's probably already cheated. Yeah, he probably has already cheated. He's just teeing it up so that if and when it happens, or when he decides to tell you, you're not surprised. He is gaslighting you so hard. He is trying to like lay the groundwork so that he can cheat with permission, which is the most ridiculous thing. Absolutely ridiculous. Or catch him. Yeah, exactly. And y'all no need to like put parentheses pin this. My mods will pin things if they want to. He told me that he feels guilty for damaging me, but he wants more from a relationship. This is me making what a gross, disgusting abuser. Absolutely leave this trash man. Trash man. Trash man. He told me that he feels guilty for damaging me. So it's okay if he hurts you. Oh, I'm so sorry that I keep hurting you, but like I want more. Just trash. Pure, unadulterated trash man. This man should live in the dumpster. Live. He also told me, oh, sorry, someone will pin that next one. He also told me he loved me after he said all that and said he doesn't understand why I'm confused. Girl, you are in an abusive relationship. I'm assuming girl because your name says mommy, but jeez, get out of there. Get out of there. Please. Literally, this is what you need to do, DM. This is what you're going to do, okay? Once you're done here, or not even, if you can text while you're watching this live, do it. Pull out your phone. Text this man and said, we're done, period. Send. Then what you're going to do is you're going to block him in your phone. You're going to block him on every social media platform. And if you think it's a risk, change your locks. Thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. That's what you're going to do. And you're never going to speak to him again. And if you have any proof of his dastardliness, keep it. So that if anyone ever asks, like, what happened there? And you need to prove it, do it. Block on everything right now. Text him, we're done. Blog on everything. That's it. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting, this man. And keep us posted, please. Keep us posted, because you deserve way better than that. You don't owe him an explanation. His feelings are already forfeit. Already. Jeez. Okay. Wow. A couple more gifts came through. Evite sent $1. Thank you. Thank you very much. Also, with no message. Also, Nikki sent $1 and said, "You're the best, and I love you so much," with a red heart emoji and one of those like emoji faces. Thank you very much. I'm in a 4-year relationship of having feelings I might be bi. Okay. Having feelings you might be bi. Now, the thing about being bi that's pretty cool is that you can be in a relationship and realize you're bi, and that doesn't necessarily change the relationship. Now, the question, Magali, I'm assuming that's how you say it, is: are you wanting to exit this relationship? Are you wanting to experiment outside of the relationship? Are you actually, in fact, maybe not bi, but maybe lesbian, and you're not interested in this man anymore? You know what I'm saying? I just feel like I need a little bit more information. I need a little bit, like, what is your goal and what do you want to do? Also, Sarah R. Oh, Sarah R. Sarah R. sent $10 and said, "I just love," in all caps, "you," with a smiley heart-faced emoji. Thank you, Sarah R. You're a sweetie. Thank you. Thank you, everyone who's gifted today. Oh, the best. I couldn't ask for a better group of followers and friends and lovelies. Thank you. Thank you. How can I bring polyamory up to my hubby? You want to phrase it as like a good thing, like that you're not, because a lot of times people will, if you say, "Hey, I want to be polyamorous," they might take it like, "I want to break up with you," or "I want to cheat on you," as opposed to like, polyamory can make your relationship stronger. It can force you to have better communication. It can make both of you feel a whole lot more fulfilled in general. Bring it up to him and say, "Hey, I've read about this, and know that I only bring this up because I love you so much and I want to strengthen our relationship. And this is something that I would like." Now, some men might be interested, if you think your husband is the right kind of guy to kind of be interested in this logic, be like, "Yeah, you could go on the dating apps too, right? Like, you can go find, you want to kind of look around and see, like, that's also possible, right? You can sell that on that as well." Yeah. Anyways, good luck. Keep us posted. Thank you. I love my earrings. They're donuts. All 6 of them are unique. Isn't that fun? Hello, Rebecca. Hi, everybody. Yeah. I do eat out every day. Yes, Monday through Friday. But honestly, I eat out even on the weekends. I do eat out quite a bit. Saturday, I'll usually do some like sort of ordering, and I would say it's a pretty rare day these days that I'm actually cooking in my apartment. I'll sometimes like prepare food. I have like frozen dumplings and mango and like apples and peanut butter at home. But yeah. Poly is 3. No, not necessarily. Polyamory doesn't necessarily mean a throuple. It can, but not necessarily. Thank you, everybody. Homemade meals are better. Maybe. But I guess that's in the eye of the beholder. Thank you, customer. Thank you. Why don't I cook? I cook. I just don't do it very much currently because I eat out so much. Do I have one big meal? Usually I have one big meal each day as opposed to 3. Like this morning, I had a little bit of yogurt and a donut. I even eat the donut in my last video if you watch that that I posted today. But no, today it's like the Parmesan, the chicken Parmesan is going to be like the big thing of the day. And then, what is it? It's 6 o'clock. I might have like a little snack before bed, maybe like a yogurt or something. Can non-binary people identify as being lesbian? 100% they can. 100%. Because non-binary people can be feminine, right? You can be a femme and be non-binary at the same time. And if you're a femme who's interested in other femmes, then lesbian is a good label for that. Definitely. It's not barbecue sauce, it's honey. And dunk it in there so that the honey melts a little bit. I really want to incorporate your microphone into a custom crystal choker. Please, I think it'd be dope. I agree. That sounds fun. I'm not... tell me more. Tell me more. That's fun. Oh, I'm seeing that my haters have listened to my most recent podcast episode. Interesting. They're talking about Brad. Was Brad a femme? Brad was a code name for someone in my most recent podcast episode. No, Brad was not a femme. Does that upset you? All the more reason that if you want to know what they're talking about, go and listen. It's on YouTube, Apple Podcasts, and Spotify, and like every podcast network. What's a good Mediterranean spot in San Francisco? Kokkari. Kokkari. I had a weird thing with misgendering there kind of once, but like I still would recommend it, honestly. It wasn't even that bad. Yeah. Thank you, Cheyenne. The name of my podcast is called My Trans Best Friend. If someone wants to type that and put it in the chat, a mod will pin it. My Trans Best Friend podcast. I have the flu. Oh, I'm sorry, Kaylee. The flu is the worst. I have not had the flu since... Well, I had COVID last November. Yeah. But thank you, Potted Plenty. That's my podcast. If you want to subscribe to it or go watch it. Hello, Cheryl. Best donuts in San Francisco? I think a lot of people would say Bob's Donuts. But like, I mean, there's a lot of good donuts. I don't even know. How do I know if I'm bi or just curious to try something with a girl? Meg, that's a good question. You know, at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter what it is. Because the thing that you want is to try something with a girl, right? That's kind of like, that's true no matter what. Maybe you're bi, maybe you're not, maybe you're just curious. Either way, you want to try it. So I would say, Meg, go for it. You don't need to be bi to try something. Go for it. Now, eventually, if you like it, right? If you do it and you like it, then maybe kiss a girl and see what happens. You know, for a contrast, last weekend I smooched someone who was actually a cis man. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. And, you know, it was like fine. I wasn't that into it, but I did it because I was curious. There you go. Listen to my podcast if you want to know more. All right, here we go. I know it looks so good. What should we do first? We'll do this one first. This is chicken parmesan. They're really good. Is it just me and my podcast? Yes. I'm the only one. It's just me and a microphone talking, much like the streams. So if you like these streams, you will like my podcast. And I so rarely make podcast episodes, but I put one out just now just to see how people like it. And maybe if y'all like this one, I'll make more because I like doing them. Maybe I'll do them when I do electrolysis from now on. Looks a bit watery. No, it's great. What restaurant is this? I can't tell you the restaurant, but I can tell you it's good. How's the weather in San Francisco? Pretty solid. It's cold, but it's been relatively sunny. You wish I lived in New York City. I don't, unfortunately. I like New York City, but I wouldn't want to live there. Not good. It's quite good. Let me make sure I didn't miss any gifts. Oh, I definitely missed gifts. 2 of them. Kelly said, "You have something in your teeth." Gotcha. Just kidding. Have a good night. Thank you, Kelly. And then someone named Ryan sent a gift, which apparently is something that I need to unwrap within the app. So I don't know how much it is. All I can say is thank you. I'll have to unwrap it later. Oh, no, it is $5. There it is. I just scrolled down a little bit more. Thank you very much, Ryan. You're very sweet. Mwah. Thank you. Do you know a good hotel in San Fran? I'm traveling soon and want to be near good food. Honestly, I mean, if you're traveling to San Francisco and you want a good hotel, I'm not the person to tell you because I live here, so I don't do hotels. I would probably look on a website because I can recommend my apartment as a good place to stay but I don't stay in hotels. Does that make sense? Congrats, whoever said that. Hey, came out to your sister as gay. Congratulations. Not so tough to you. That's great. How did she react? Hopefully good. I'm good. I have really good chicken parmesan. Chicken parm. This is ravioli, though. Here's what I'll do. I'll put this on top of this. So it's a little bit sauce touchy, but that's okay. That way we can have it all on one plate. This is ravioli. There we go. It's still probably too hot, actually. Yeah, I think that looks like people have recommendations. I've just never really stayed in a hotel. I stayed in one once, but it wasn't that good. It was because they were doing drilling in my apartment overnight and I had to go somewhere else. Stupid. Have I ever considered doing Cameo? I have considered doing Cameo, but I guess I just feel like no one would. I don't know. Who would want a cameo from me? I asked that literally as a question. Like, if you're someone who would want a cameo from me, let me know. I don't know. Also, I have no idea how much to make it cost. Here. Let's do a poll. How do I do this? This maybe? No. Quick poll. Smile if you would want a cameo from me. Frown if you would not. Smile if you would want a cameo from me, and frown if you would not. So I'd do it. I would have no problem doing that. I don't know how much. For those of you who would, how much would you think it should cost? $50? $50 sounds about right. Maybe a little bit less. Maybe like $30? I don't know. I'll think about it. I guess it's something that even if I only got a couple of them, it's not like it's any skin off my back. Probably just go on the app, right? Probably. I don't know. No, $300 way too much. $300 is for like someone who's actually on TV. I don't know. Yeah, 30 sounds about right. That could be good. I'll look into it tonight. Can someone remind me? Send me a message. Send me a DM. Well, yeah, 25 sounds about right. I'd probably want to do it on the cheaper side, just because like it's not like it takes me that long. Very good. It's okay. I think the chicken parm is better than this ravioli. It's not bad though. It's like beef and ricotta, I think. Should do sushi again. I agree. I love sushi. Thoughts on England? Oh, well, they asked to be pinned. If you ask to be pinned, you're not going to be pinned. This is a microphone. Do I enjoy soul food? Not really. I don't dislike it, but it's one of those food genres where I just don't enjoy the spice palette. I don't really like okra. There's a lot of like bold Cajun flavors that I'm not huge on. I also don't like seafood boils and stuff like that. That being said, if I'm at a soul food restaurant, I'm sure I could have a good meal. I'm sure I could. Hello, Kletko. Oh, well, fried chicken, collard greens. I guess I was thinking more of Cajun food. I do love Southern home-style cooking like that, but I guess I was thinking more of Cajun. Yes, I do love like collards and mac and cheese and fried chicken and stuff. I do have tattoos, yes. Only this. That's a lesbian flag heart, and that's a trans flag heart. Not hard to show the screen, but yeah. Thoughts on the UK? I've been many times and I've enjoyed myself. I have friends there. My friend Becky lives in the UK. I don't know if you've ever heard of Becky from the UK. She's my friend. Small flex. No, she's your friend. You know Becky. A lot of Beckys. The Becky that I am speaking of. Well, she's one of the more well-known Beckys. Septum piercing is not new. It's been for like 6 months, maybe more. You're that Becky? Becky with the good hair? Yeah. No, the Becky I know in there is Becky Hill. Turns out she follows me and randomly invited me to go to her concert backstage when she was in San Francisco, and it was a blast. She's a sweetie. What's for dinner? Well, chicken parm was for dinner, but now it's like chicken in my belly. When the first time you meet someone you're interested in, do you tell them you're trans? I don't think I need to tell them. In fact, no one needs to tell them. No one needs to like offer that up. It will come up eventually. In my case, you're going to know because I don't pass. But certainly, no one is obligated. No trans person is obligated. I know this one makes a lot of people upset, and I'm not going to dig too deep into it, but it is the truth. All right. I am not going to eat that ravioli. I am too full. Too full. More honey. Whew. So here's the question. The question. And I think I know the answer, but I'll ask you anyways. Do we get the dessert menu here? Or do we go to get gelato? What do you think? What do you think? We can see the dessert menu here, I think. But I'm going to tell you right now, chances are gelato. We're near one of the best gelato places in the city. Also a gelato place that very often will give us free gelato, which is nice because they know us and they know the stream. They know the lovelies. They're very kind. Not always do we get free, usually. So we'll look at the menu and see, but chances are we're going to get gelato. Yeah, we'll see the menu. How did my Sunday date go? You know, Ruthie, I ended up not going on that date because it got rescheduled to tonight, and then tonight got rescheduled to some other time. Because my date was sick on Sunday. She apparently has to work late tonight. So I don't know. I do not know. Make sure I haven't missed any gifts. I think probably I missed a couple. Justin S. Thank you very much, Justin. Justin sent $10 and said thank you for being you with a red heart emoji. Thank you, Justin. Mwah. Justin S., you are a sweetie. Thank you so much. Also, thank you to Elizabeth. Elizabeth W. sent $10. Thank you, Elizabeth. And said, I love you, Lily. Keep being awesome. No, you, Elizabeth. You keep being awesome. Thank you very much. Thank you, everyone. Could not do this without y'all. Thank you. We love you, Justin. We love you, Elizabeth. This is a microphone around my neck, yes. You want to see what the difference is between this microphone and not having a microphone? I'll show you. It's a big difference. If you think it's not a big difference, think again. It's a big difference. You want to see? You want to see the difference? Okay. Okay, I'll do it. You don't have Cash App or Venmo in the UK. There's actually PayPal in my bio if you want to do that. Thank you. All right, here we go. So this is with a microphone, all right? This is without a microphone. Big difference, huh? Big difference. We're about to turn it back in. And we're big difference. Big difference. Big difference. Yeah. Yeah, it cuts out a lot of noise. A lot of noise. Yeah. It cancels background a lot. I know. Yeah. It's there's a lot of like this microphone does a lot of work to like cancel noise. So I like it a lot. All right. Is my hair extensions or a wig? I sure hope it's real. It is growing out of my head. It's real. That's good. I prefer with the microphone much more personal interaction. Yeah, the microphone is like clearly the best one. Clearly. What's it called? It's a Hollyland microphone. It's a good one. Am I religious? Someone asked. No, not really. Not really. I am Jewish, but like, I'm not religious. I don't know. My Jewish identity is not really based in religion. It's more of a cultural thing. What kind of tea is this? This is herbal, this chamomile tea with honey. It's very good. It's very tasty. What's my favorite dessert? Well, Gretchen, I would say last night I had what might have been my favorite dessert of all time. It was an apple torta from an Italian restaurant that had creme fraiche gelato. It was incredible. But generally speaking, I like ice cream. Like any kind of ice cream, gelato, just ice cream. Ice cream, ice cream, ice cream. And I like, we can talk about different ice cream flavors, but really it's just ice cream I like. Bread pudding, not really. I'm not really into bread pudding as much as I used to be. I think bread pudding, I really love tres leches cake. I find bread pudding to be a little bit boring. It's just me. Maybe I just haven't had the right bread pudding. Hey. When you have a chance, could I have the dessert menu?
Of course.
Thank you. Cheesecake. Cheesecake is good, but it's not my favorite. Not even close to ice cream. I love tres leches because it's like, I have an issue with cake, is that cake is so often dry. Even cake that is supposedly moist is sometimes dry. Like people go, oh, it's very moist. And I'm like, no, it's not. Which is why tres leches is good because it's soaked in cream, which is kind of, no matter what it is, it's going to be moist. But yeah, probably ice cream is the easy answer. Oh my God. Alyssa? Yeah, someone donated, all right. I'm okay. I'm good. Very good. So, Alyssa, there you are. I see you. See, Alyssa, who just did a smiley face, pin that person, please. Alyssa sent the message, silent listener, and then a ninja emoji. Alyssa just sent $200. Thank you very much. Could I have one more chamomile? Actually, you know what? I'm good on chamomile. Oh, thank you. $200. Which not only pays for the entire meal. Of course, like, we had already kind of gotten it paid for, but like, we already had, but like, every time we get a large, and large is an understatement here, gift like that, it makes it so that everyone else's gifts go directly to things like bills, boring things like health insurance, like nuggets food, like heat and electricity and water and trash and laundry, all the things that I need to be able to pay for so that I can every single day only have to worry about going on stream and making content. Alyssa, you are incredibly kind. You're insanely generous. And you're a silent listener. Alyssa, a lot of love for Alyssa in the chat, and yeah, wow. Kind of just like, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, Alyssa, MVP, wow. I know there's a lot of people who are silent listeners. And, obviously they're silent, so you don't really hear from them. But I love y'all. And Alyssa, you just became wow. I don't even know. I can't even do words anymore. I'm going to read this dessert menu really quick. Warm butter cake with cream cheese, chocolate sauce, vanilla gelato, and berries. That actually sounds good. Zanz's cheesecake with chocolate fudge and peppermint bark. 17-layer chocolate cake. That has espresso. Tiramisu has espresso. Lemon cake, not interested. Butterscotch pudding, maybe. Bombolini, which is warm Italian donuts, cinnamon sugar dusted with dipping sauces. Sundae, no. Gelato. And then, like, alcohol stuff. Of these, I think the warm butter cake. What did Alyssa do? Alyssa donated $200. Like, $200. I know, whoa. Whoa is right. Yes, I am on dating apps. 100% I I'm on Her, I'm on Tinder, I'm on Field, and Grindr. Wow. Thank you again, Melissa. Jeez. I tried to just like read the dessert menu to calm myself down. It kind of worked. Oh, the best ever. So it's either warm butter cake or gelato. Hello, Nicole. Oh, Alyssa, I agree. It's either warm butter cake or gelato elsewhere. The gelato elsewhere is the freaking best gelato in the world. But we could just do warm butter cake. It sounds good. Let Alyssa pick the dessert? Sure. Alyssa, butter cake or gelato elsewhere? Butter cake cause cozy. I tend to agree. There's a lot of comments coming through, so if we see Alyssa say something, her word goes. Oh, I'm so sorry, Savannah. Oh, there it is. Alyssa says butter cake. All right. Just a second. There we have it. Wow. Crazy. Okay. Well, there's butter cake. I don't see hot chocolate on here, but you would think they would have hot chocolate, right? You would think? You'd think. We can ask. If not, we'll do another. This is a tea. Hot tea. Hot tea. No stress. Oh, I'm not stressing. Excuse me. I think. Do you happen to have hot chocolate? Oh, it's okay. I'll have another one of these if possible, and also a warm butter cake. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. How did I choose the name Lily? It was kind of always there for me. It was a name I used a lot when I was playing video games growing up. Thank you for subscribing, Alyssa. Thank you. Wow, you're awesome. Yeah, I used it a lot in like, oh, name your character in the video game. What's their character's name? And I always just type in Lily. I didn't even think that hard about it. I just knew I liked the name. I always spelled it Lily. Always spelled it that way. Yeah, and that just kind of stuck for my life. And then when I finally realized I was trans, it kind of became clear. I was like, oh yeah, that name that I've been using all these years is actually just my name. So there was really no, the night, I remember the night I realized I was trans. It was October 15th, 2020. And I'd put on a very, very like cheap Amazon Essentials dress, just like, not to call it a little black dress. It was like a t-shirt dress. And I had a wig on as well. I still had like a beard, but I had put a wig on. My hair was shaved underneath. And I thought to myself, okay, trans, got it. Makes sense now. Name? Question mark? Lily, duh. Like that's how quick it was. That's how quick it was. My Skyrim and others are Baby Biscuit. I love that. Foos Row Biscuit. Thank you, Kerr. Full circle moment, exactly. It was a first full circle moment. Got diagnosed with COVID today, laying in bed, feeling terrible. Oh, I'm sorry, Tovia. I'm glad I can help you relax. I'm glad. First time I realized it was October 15th, 2020. That was when I I had suspicions before that. I was like, maybe I'm trans, maybe. But it really kicked, I knew on October 15th. That's when I was like, for sure. That's when I knew. So, thank you, Walking. Do I like ice cream cake? In an ice cream cake, I like the ice cream. I like not as much the cake because it's never that good. The cake bits are never that good. I'd rather just have ice cream. My daughter's birthday is 10/15. Oh, nice. It is a good day. Have I eaten yet? Well, we've had our main meal. but not our dessert yet. We're getting another chamomile tea, and we are getting a warm butter cake. I'm excited. What do I do for my hair? I don't wash it ever. Maybe I should, but I don't. And I put in leave-in conditioner and Miss Jessie's when I like on top of that, and that results in some pretty nice curls, I must say. My birthday is tomorrow. Happy early birthday, Kristen. Cool. Thank you. Appreciate it. Perfect. A detox shampoo once a week? Maybe. I've been told that, but I don't know. It's kind of just easier just to rinse it. I've had success. I've been doing this for about a year, and it works really well for me. So, I don't know. Bye, Kristen. Do I have kiddos? No. I mean, I have a fur baby. His name is Nugget. He's at home right now. I got to get back to him eventually because he's been at home for a little bit. But no, I do not have human children, nor do I want human children. I basically co-wash. I guess kind of if you consider co-washing out of the shower co-washing. I just rinse in the shower. That's it. I don't do any sort of product in the shower. Unless I have to, like unless there's something in my hair or like I'm getting styled or whatever and someone needs to wash it when I'm there, like that's fine, but beyond that, not really. 2020 wasn't long ago. Why do you think it took you a long time to come to the conclusion that I am trans? Because I was on a medication for 17 years that made me a zombie. I didn't really have much critical thought. I had some, but like not enough. I was just kind of like zoinked out from about 10 to 27. And once I got off of that medication, life got a lot easier and much better. Much better. And I was able to kind of be like, oh yeah, that's who I am. Makes sense. Let's see. Shayla sent $5. Thank you very much, Shayla. And said, I enjoy your videos. You make me smile. Thank you very much, Shayla. You're a sweetie. Thank you very much. Birthday is 10/14. Nice. Name of the mic is Hollyfield, like Hollywood, except Field instead. Have I cut my hair since? I've had at one point, like maybe a year-ish ago, I had like a little trim just for the ends, but not really beyond that. I like my hair long. How did my family react to me coming out? They were great. Super supportive. Did you notice a difference in your physical strength after you went on hormones? Yes, 100%. It kind of sounds silly, but especially once there was less testosterone in my system, I'm just not nearly as strong. I can't open pickle jars as well. I don't build muscle as much. I definitely am like, I used to be like, oh, but now I'm just not. And that's great because I do not want to be strong like that. I do not enjoy that. It's actually very affirming not to be able to open jars anymore. I used to be able to go like, but now I'm like, and I can't do it. Hello, Tiffany. Yeah, I know. Yeah, Cosmic's girlfriend is also trans, and apparently they have issues with pickle jars. It's very affirming. It's very fun. I love it. Yeah. I was on spironolactone. I don't need that anymore because I got my cake pops removed. But yeah. Did your parents have any idea that you were trans before you told them? No, they had no idea. I asked them after the fact, like, did you know? Did you have an inkling? And they said, like, no idea. Never would have known. Because I didn't really, like, it all makes sense after the fact, but it wasn't obvious. I had a full beard, and I was very hairy, and the thing that made it less obvious was that I was very good at pretending to be a man. It was just that. It was pretending. Like I knew I was supposed to act and look, and I did it to kind of pass as a cis person, but I couldn't do it after a while. I just couldn't. Did my girlfriends have any idea that I was trans? Good question. There was speaking of my past girlfriends, there was a a woman that I dated. What were the years? Probably like our main year of relationship was 2018 or so. But we had a thing for years before that. But we were like really together in 2018. I remember one time we were sitting in my bedroom, and and this was like, I didn't even know what I was thinking at this point. I remember I just had a random thought that popped into my head. I said to her, wouldn't it be kind of cool if I went to Target and like bought a sports bra? And she looked at me like, what? Because it was out of nowhere. I was like, yeah, just like sports bra or something at Target. Well, I was thinking about going to get one. And she's like, what do you mean you're going to get a sports bra? And at that point I realized like, oh, whatever is happening here is like not like, let's end this conversation. It's like, never. So like, did she know I was trans? I don't know. I never said I was trans. I didn't even know for sure I was when I was with her. I knew I didn't like myself, but that doesn't mean you're trans necessarily. So no, I don't think any of them knew at the time. But many of my exes have since reached out and congratulated me, including the one I was just telling you about, and several others. Something to, a lot of, I think probably good closure for them of like, oh, the person that maybe I was broken up about, it never would have worked anyways. So there it is. But yeah, I've gotten plenty of messages since then. So I don't think there's any relationships that have ended so poorly at this point. I mean, there's at least a couple, but any major relationships that I like really wouldn't be able to talk to that person anymore. Real question. Did you ever regret your transition in the slightest way? Tovia, I'm going to tell you right now. If I ever regretted my transition, even 0.0001%. Answer? Never a doubt, never a hesitation. Not once have I regretted how it happened, that it happened, anything. In fact, it's the best thing that ever happened to me. The best. What's your best advice for someone wanting to come out? Do it. It's great. It's scary. It's terrifying. Especially if your situation is one where maybe you're going to experience some rejection. But if you can come out safely and be physically safe, do it. Because there is nothing more liberating than finally choosing to live as yourself. And there's nothing more oppressive than living life for other people. If you're deciding whether or not you want to come out, right now, you're living your life for others. You're living the way that you think that others want you to live. You're being the person others want you to be. When you make the choice to come out, you are choosing yourself over others, which is a really important choice for you to make for yourself. So do it. Do it. Of course, Gracie, if that's you, can I ask, is that you? You don't have to say anything. But if it's you, you got this. Do you consider yourself a woman or a trans woman? Yes. Yes to both. I am both. I am both a woman and a trans woman. Woman is a bigger category, and underneath woman, there's trans women and cis women. So both apply to me. I'm not cis. I'm not a cis woman, but I am trans, and I am a woman. I do take hormones. Yes, I do. Yes, it's me. Got it. Can I ask, is there a name other than Gracie that seems affirming to you? Hold on. We'll get to Allison in a second. Gracie, is there a name other than that name that maybe you want to try on? I don't know, like Dave? I don't know why that came to mind. Something like, I don't know, Aiden, River, Jason, things along those lines. Dave is maybe not the name. I don't think people get named Dave anymore. My girlfriend won't respect my pronouns. What should I do? Dump your girlfriend. If they don't, I mean, let me rephrase that question to you. My girlfriend doesn't respect me. What should I do? You leave. If your partner doesn't respect you, you leave. Simple. Respecting your pronouns is bigger than just pronouns. It's you. They don't respect you. You deserve better. Leave. I love and want to be with her, but my pronoun. No, yeah, you are important. If they don't respect you, then they also don't love you. You can't love someone and not respect them. Sounds like it might be a one-way street. Did you lose friends when you transitioned? Not really. Not really. I was very careful in selecting my friends over the years so that when I did come out, I knew where they would stand, which is with me. With me, for sure. Why'd you have to say Jason? Oh. Sorry. I didn't mean to, if that's a triggering name for you. Sorry. I was thinking more of like Jaysen. That's more of like the trans mask spelling of it, usually. Sometimes. Lily, will you ever do a live without makeup or a skincare routine? Sometimes. I haven't. Probably not anytime soon. It's just, I used to. I don't know. I just like to do my makeup quickly and get it done, so I don't have to spend too much time with it. I like the way I do makeup, and maybe I'll do a video about it sometime. I don't know if y'all would like it. Do I celebrate Christmas? I mean, as much as any American. I guess you're not American because you put the X after that, but Christmas is a very like Western holiday. I'm a citizen of the West. Yes. Oh, wow. Thank you. Okay. Whoa. Now, the main thing that I always find tough about cakes is that cakes can often be dry. Is this cake dry? We're about to find out. It's very moist looking. It's good. And it really does taste like butter. There is no doubt. Alyssa, good choice. Wow. Wow. That's a good cake. Dration. Never heard of Dration. Very good. Wow. Nicole said cake too? Well, there you go. Wow. It's excellent. Can I finish the whole thing? Maybe. Anyone have any doubts? Maybe. We'll see. Maybe I won't. Can we ever? Oh, wow. Can we ever see you without makeup? Sure. I'll tell you what. If you want to see me without makeup, go to maybe like 10 videos ago. I did a get ready with me, and I'm not wearing makeup for a good amount of that video. I'm not afraid to show my face without makeup, but normally if I'm already out and doing a live, I like to have some makeup on. But it's out there. What made me want to do live? I don't know. I enjoy it. I like talking to people. I like talking about my experiences. One thing I really like about lives is that it kind of forces you to be off. I know this is going to sound like a joke, but it's not. It kind of forces you to be off your phone. Now, hear me out. When I'm not streaming, I have my phone. I can refresh. Oh my gosh. Look at TikTok, look at Instagram, look at Reddit. Refresh email, look at TikTok, look at Instagram, look at Reddit. Refresh email. Oh, what's going on this website? Oh, nothing. It's just like a huge time sink. Whereas when you're on live, you can have fulfilling and meaningful connections or conversations with people, making connections with people. And because I can't do anything else when I'm streaming. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't look at notifications. I have no idea. Someone could be messaging me like 100 messages right now, and I have no idea. And that's fine because it's like a nice break from being so connected. Even though technically I'm more connected when I'm streaming than when I'm not. If that makes sense. Wow. Great. Jeez. Christian Jackson. Christian Jackson. Right there. Christian Jackson. I know you're here. I know you're here. You're going to put a smiley face. There you are. Oh my gosh. I don't even know what to say. Yo. Christian's not in trouble. Christian's the opposite of trouble. Christian said, well, they said, please buy yourself something for Christmas from me, with a pink sparkle emoji, 3 Christmas tree emojis, another sparkly pink emoji, a red heart emoji, and said, you have brought me so much joy, or have brought so much joy to me, with a red heart emoji. And they sent $100, which is the second time they've done this stream. I'm going to take another bite while I ponder this generosity. Another bite. Christian, you are so insanely generous. I don't even... I just eat my own hair. Yes. Christian, I don't even know what to say. You are incredible. You have taken words from me. You have taken words from me. Christian alone, in the past roughly 24 hours, has paid about a quarter of my monthly rent, which is huge. Huge. Christian's gifts and Christian's generosity has added up to making a real tangible difference for me. Yes, because I care. Yes, you clearly. Thank you for looking out for me and for being here. We're glad you're here, Christian. I feel like the word flabbergasted does not adequately describe, but it does. It does start to, maybe. Wow. Felicity, I see you too. You're the best as well. Night, James. What do I use to hold my phone up? I use a tripod. I can kind of show you. Hold on. Wow. Y'all are... I love the lovelies. I love the lovelies. I love y'all. Thank you. Here's a mirror I can kind of use to show you. Here's my phone. There's the tripod. You can kind of see it see how it bends down. It's like a twisty tripod. You see the comments are full screen, and then you have the twisty, bendy tripod. Oh, by the way, I'm seeing Felicity on Friday, right? Friday the day? It's in my calendar, Pat. I am remembering correctly that that's Friday. I'm very excited. New trick, thank you. Usually my makeup mirror, but I'm very excited. Thank you, Hannah. The hate is hard sometimes, but the positivity does outweigh it. It really does. Especially on a night like tonight. Y'all outweigh the hate. what was it? Cosmic was telling me a story the other day. Like, his Cosmic is dating a trans woman. And, what was it? They were like, yeah, my girlfriend was like, oh, Lily gets a lot of hate in the comments. I don't know. How much is it, though? How much hate? And then she watched the stream and she was like, whoa. Who is Felicity? Felicity is a Lily's lovely and a friend who happens to live in San Francisco. So I'm meeting up with her on Friday. We're going to get some coffee off stream. It's a nice coffee. You doubted that I could finish that. Let this be proof that Lily is a hungry girl. And Lily eats when she's hungry. Lily eats the gooey butter cake when she's hungry. Let this also be a lesson that if you have a gooey butter cake, Lily will come. If you build a gooey butter cake, Lily will come. Thank you, Nicole. Do I drink coffee? No. I do not drink coffee, sadly. Although, maybe one day I'll slip up and do caffeine again. I'm not sure. Hopefully not. But it's not an impossibility. If I were to ever go back to any substance, it would be caffeine. Where's Ollie tonight? I'm not sure. I haven't seen his name in chat in a hot second. He could be watching. But Ollie's also a full-time dad. So, you know, he can't be here all the time. I know Mac, who's also a head moderator. I've seen Mac around. Maybe Fiona and Jen. I know Jen's is here, I think. And Fiona, I think, is here too. Or at least I've seen them recently. Anyways. Do I want decaf coffee? No, decaf coffee actually has caffeine in it. So I can't drink that. There's Jen's. Do I ever feel self-conscious filming in public? Not really. No, not really. That's one of the things of all the difficulties and like hurdles there are for streaming. Having a being self-conscious is one you kind of just got to be over to begin with. I'm not saying that people who make content can't be self-conscious, but like it's something that, you know, if I was self-conscious, it would be so difficult to stream everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Penny. Y'all never heard of supporting someone whose content you enjoy, never bought a CD or joined a fan club. Exactly. It all goes back to like ancient Greece or whatever with patronage, right? Of like artists create art, but they need to be able to pay to make the art. Like they need to pay their rent or whatever and buy food and stuff. Like people have to support them. So they have patrons, people who like what they do. And, you know, their work has value to them. So you support the artists you like. Same thing with buying a CD or a painting or a print or watching TV, right? You're by viewing the ads, you're paying the people who made the TV, right? Because you like it. Whether or not you like me or hate me, many people do hate me. By nature of you watching the stream, you are ultimately supporting me. So thank you. How to be poly without being attached? I don't know, because I want to be attached to people. I'm not trying to be poly and not attached to people. I like meaningful relationships. So my goal is not to be attached. Or is to be attached. It's not to not be attached. If that makes sense. What do I do on lives? I'm new here. Oh, well, hello. Talk, eat, give advice, answer questions. Pretty much anything you can imagine. It's pretty chill. We have a great community here. And if you just stick around, you'll probably become pretty obvious, but that's basically it. Why is the necklace thing glowing? It is a microphone on my neck. Microphone. I can do it again if you want. I can show you the difference between microphone and no microphone. Here, I'll show you. This is with a microphone. Microphone. No microphone. This is what plugs into my phone. And this is like what the microphone goes into. And then back to plug in. Microphone back. microphone again. So much better, right? So much better. Yeah, microphone. Microphone. I know, it helps with the background noise. It's specifically like a mic made for this kind of thing. Being out and about. I have it on a noise canceling mode. How often am I live? Well, thank you for being here, Angela. I'm live Monday through Friday, roughly around the same time, like afternoon Pacific time, usually like 2 or 3 p.m. Pacific time, maybe a little bit later. But you can also set a notification via TikTok. Usually TikTok works, but not always. Sometimes it won't send you a notification. Was I poly before I transitioned? No. I kind of wanted to be, but I never was poly before I transitioned. No. Is there a way to rewatch? Oh, Amy, what a great question that is. I wish there was a way to rewatch your lives. I've got good news for you, Amy. I've got really good news. Almost every single live that I've ever done is available to rewatch. Hundreds of hours of my lives that you can just put on in the background or the foreground. Just listen to it all day long. It's available on my Discord. So if you subscribe for $10 a month, you get access to our community hub, in which there is a link to a Google Drive that has every single stream I've ever done. Start going all the way back to earlier this year, like hundreds of hours. You just need to subscribe on the TikTok, and you can get access to the drive. Sorry, I've got an itch on my booty. It's really more my lower or upper thigh, but booty is a fun word to say. Yes. Would I ever do a house tour? It depends. It depends. I've done it before, but like I can't show you the outdoors because I wouldn't want you to know where I am, if that makes sense. Yeah, I can't show you my balcony or because I would never, at this point, people like, I wouldn't trust that people would do something silly. But like on one hand, I could show you my interior because you wouldn't know that way. But I don't know. I so rarely stream from my apartment anyways. I don't know. Closet tour. My closet isn't that interesting. I wish it was, but it's really not. Can I do live at home tonight, or am I ending it here? Yeah, we're going to get the check, and then I'm probably going to end it just because I'm pretty tired. It's 7 o'clock, so I'll probably just walk home. I need to get home and walk Nugget, too, because he's been home for like a few hours now, and I want to get back to him. Speaking of which, a server. I don't know where he went. I don't know where he went. Yeah, we'll see you tomorrow, Nicole. Where do I like to shop for my clothes? I like to shop. Cider is a big one. This came from Cider, which is kind of like a Gen Z clothing. It's very hip. It's fast fashion. This shirt or this jacket, I just got it. It's a Wrangler denim padded jacket, which is very helpful. There's the server. Yeah, like Amazon and Cider are my two big ones. Sometimes Levi's, but really like Amazon and Cider. Yeah, it's all good. Thank you so much. I'll have the check if you wouldn't mind. Thank you so much. So yeah, am I going to see my date at their work on way home? I'm going to see. I'm not sure if that candy shop is even still open, but if they are, I will pop my head in and see. I'm really not sure what time they close. Maybe 8? We'll see. Thank you. I like the jacket. Yeah, Cider's fun. Hope your question isn't bad. I'm not sure what your question is. How long from when you realized you were trans to when you came out? When I came out to the world, I mean, I came out to people over the course of the whole year after I realized, and then about a little over a year went by, and I told most people in my life, but then I came out to the world in January 2022. So I realized October 2020, came out January 2022. So a little over a year. Someone's creeping behind me. It's okay. We're at a restaurant. They're not creeping. They're just like hanging around the restaurant. It's okay. No worries. It's all cool. Don't worry about it. I just got a really interesting gift. Someone sent me $5. I'm not going to say their name because it's like very much a negging gift. Who's like, I like you, but I'm not going to read it But like, if you send me a gift that's like, I like you a lot, but this is why I don't like you, it's just, thank you very much. Yeah, let's see. Yep. Sounds about right. I almost paid with my laundry card. Here you go. Thank you very much. Backhanded compliment for sure. No, I'm not going to read it. It's not, again, it's like one of those things, like if you want to insult me, send $100. I'll read it. But that's a great example of like, if someone had sent $100 with this and talk about like what things they don't like about me, then I would read it. But, is that an Apple Watch? Yes, it is an Apple Watch. So the thing about these Apple Watches is I use them for my workouts, but I don't need them for my workouts. Honestly, the thing I use it the most for is streaming, because it allows me to read the gifts that come through without touching my phone, which is exactly what I need. I don't really use it for other things though. It's nice to have like stats, but I don't really care that much. It's good to have a watch, but it could be any watch. Have I had any paranormal experiences? I was talking the other day on the Discords with Parker and Tismo about this. I've never had a paranormal experience. I don't particularly believe in ghosts. I don't really know if ghosts are real or not. I don't have a strong opinion. I don't have any proof to say they are, but I don't have any proof to say they aren't. Thank you. But no, I've never had a paranormal activity, if you will. People get very up. Oh my gosh. Before we do this bill, Christian Jackson, are you here?
Come on.
Christian Jackson, are you here? Christian Jackson sent $75 and said, tip on me. I think that's probably what they meant. Tips on me, with 6 sparkly pink heart emojis. Wow. Tips on you. You are just, I don't even know what to do with you, Christian. I will put a very nice tip for this. I don't even know what to say. You are just so sweet. I'm at a loss for words, Christian. It's the 3rd time tonight you have taken my breath away. Okay, so hold on. Let me do the math really quick. Christian, do you want me to just put it all on there? Is that what you want me to do? I'll do it, if that's what you want. We'll wait and see. I'll wait and see if that's what Christian wants. Please? Okay. So the total was $71.19. The tip is $75, which means that the total comes to $140. Wait, hold on. 7 plus 1 for $146.19. That is 100 and something % tip. And if you do not believe, let me unmirror my video really quick so you can see. So everyone's aware. Christian, you just made someone's evening. You just made someone's evening. Oh, it was the customer copy? Okay. I don't think that really matters that much, but I'll do it on the merchant as well. We love it. Christian, you are a sweetie. Not only have you made my night, but you have made, what's his name? Miro's night. Miroslav. He was a very good server. He did not misgender me once. He was very kind. And also, they accommodated me in a very big way. Thank you very much. Can I ask your name one more time? What?
Gary.
Gary, right.
Yeah, pleasure.
Thank you. Gary was also very nice. We did move tables. You didn't see it happen, but there was like a loud noise, and Gary moved me, and we're all good now.
Excellent.
And Miro took very good care of us. So yeah.
I'm glad it worked out.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Christine or Christian. For some reason, I said Christine. I was looking at the name. There was someone else named Christina who gave tonight. Christian Jackson, 1963. See ya. Love ya. Check my PayPal now. I'm checking my PayPal. Can we see the server's reaction? We can hang out a little bit and see if we'll give him the check and see if he comes back. But I'm waiting. Okay, I did see that. There it is. Yeah, I'm not going to aim the camera at him. Don't worry. Sparkle. Can someone pin Sparkle Springer? Sparkle Springer sent $150. Said, just sending more love to you for just you and Nugget. Love you very much. This has been incredible, y'all. Thank you. Y'all the best. I keep hearing you mention pink hearts. I read emojis literally. So if you send me pink sparkly hearts emojis, I will say that. Wow, Sparkle, Felicity, Christian Jackson, Alyssa, and everyone else who gave tonight. Y'all, I just can't even. I can't. It's because, yeah, I feel the love, y'all. Not you tonight? Oh, okay. Yeah, I feel the love. Wow. I will keep it up. I'm not going to stop streaming anytime soon. I love doing this, and I love hanging out with y'all. Sparkle, I don't even know what to say. Y'all incredible. I said it last night, but like, if you could tell Lily from a year ago that like, hey, you're going to be okay. You're going to be able to live your, what's the word I'm looking for? I can't even talk. I'm so flustered. Live your dream and do what you're passionate about and have this great community. She would cry. Thank you, everybody. It does make the hate hurt way less. Thank you. All right. We're gonna give this back to our server, and I don't think there's a. Well, thank you, Trish. I'm glad you're here, and thank you, everyone. Down with the haters, honestly. One of my friends told me about your live. She said you saved her life and helped her so much. Ugh. I'm glad your friend is still with us. I'm glad your friend is still with us. Hugs to you and your friend, because it is what it's all about, finding the others. And now you're helping me as I transition. Yes, Taylor. Is Taylor the right name? I'm assuming, because that's your... If it's a different one, tell me. Love you too, Sam. It's all you.
Thanks very much.
Have a good night. This live tonight is amazing, and tears over all the support and love. This is an amazing one. I love y'all so much. I love y'all so much. Wow. Do you want to walk a little bit? I think let's walk a little bit. We're good to go. Yes, back at you, Tiz. All right. Taken. By the way, if you're ever wondering how I keep my phone, I use this when I'm streaming. Walk and talk, yes. Started watching last. I'm glad, K-Dog. I'm glad. Welcome. Do you want to come with, or should I leave you here? Do you want to hang out at the table a little bit more? Just, do you want to? You want me to bring you with? You want to come with? Should I? I can leave you here if you want. No, you want to? Okay, you want to come? All right, come with me. Tease and off we go. Yeah, we'll go stop by the candy shop and see if Emily is working. I don't even know if this candy shop is still open, but we'll find out. It's a gorgeous night out. So happy I have this new jacket. Honestly, the one that I had, just the plain denim one, barely did anything. And this one actually keeps me warm. I almost cried? No, I would never leave you. Don't worry, I'm not actually going to leave you. Don't worry. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. It's very cute, too. I had it all buttoned up earlier. Yeah. We're in North Beach right now. North Beach is like Little Italy in San Francisco. It's a really nice area. It borders on Chinatown and like the wharf. So it's really centrally located. You can do a whole bunch of stuff in this area on foot. Like you can go to the wharf and like see the seals and hang out on the bay and then have like a nice Italian dinner. It's a really, really great spot. Yeah. Thought I was in Europe? No, not quite. San Francisco. Shout out to my mods. Yes. Love y'all. Love y'all. Mac, Ollie, Jens, and Fiona are my head mods. Much love to them. And all the love to all of the other mods on the front lines doing the same. Thank y'all. All right, here we go. Let's see. Is the candy shop open? It is. We're going to drop in. I'm not sure if she works today. We're going to find out, though. Is that Eddie? I'm going to say hi. Eddie? Hi. I am. If she's here. I don't know if she's here. Okay. She's here. She's here. Oh my God, my lips are like... I should have reapplied. No, you can definitely ask people's pronouns. Absolutely. You can ask people's pronouns. I love that shirt. Hi. Oh, your hair smells so good. You said Merry Christmas?
No, your hair smells so good. It's too early to say Merry Christmas.
I was like, oh, well, Merry Christmas to you.
No, I don't say that shit till like the day of.
Okay, gotcha.
How many glasses do you have?
5?
I need more glasses.
You look very cute today.
Thank you.
Can I show the stream view?
Yeah.
Okay. One.
I
was gonna-
My boss isn't here right now.
Perfect. This is... Oh, hold on.
Wow, good job.
Wait, no. Oh my God, I literally... There.
Millennial problems.
This Emily. Hey, you're a Gen Z. You're a Gen Z?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm in between. Hello.
Isn't she like the cutest?
These earrings are better though.
Look at these things. I think it's cute. Anyways,
Yeah.
it's good to
I
see.
like your little donuts. Perfect for your little donut talk.
I know.
Yeah. Angelo beat me and saw that post first. Yeah.
I'm glad. I'm happy to see you.
Yeah, me too. We go to hang out soon.
Just let me know when your schedule works.
Yeah, I might have some time before work next weekend.
Okay.
Um,
Set me up.
Yeah.
I can make time for it.
Cool.
For you. Date.
Yeah. And I have Bonnie coming to pick me up today too, so I'm
It's
like,
cute.
yeah,
Wait, doesn't she live?
in Sacramento.
Yeah. Oh, so she's visiting.
She's gonna stay the night, and then we're gonna go ice skating tomorrow
Cute.
and make cookies and shit.
Oh, that's very fun and gay.
Yeah.
We love it.
Yeah.
Cool.
I have a lot of those gingerbread house kits, so if you like that stuff too, we can totally do that.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll never get tired of these hugs.
It's a good. You're a good hugger.
Thank you. I like to think I am, but I've never hugged myself, so
You could try. It doesn't work.
no. No, it does not.
All right. Have a good rest of your shift.
Yeah, dude. No nugget today, dang.
No,
He banded his ass.
he's been waiting too long. Pack. I gotta get back to him.
Poor guy.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll see you soon. I'll message you.
See ya.
At 10 a.m. Well, I think I've seen this.
Someone's blushing. Who's blushing? Not me. Someone in the chat is blushing? How could you know? How could you know? I'm the only one you can see, and I'm not blushing, so it must be someone else. I'm glad she was there. I'm not blushing. Blush. Blushing? Maybe I'm wearing blush. I am wearing blush. Fine. Maybe. A little bit. Are you happy? Are you happy? I hope you're happy. Good way to end a stream. I have game? Do I have game? Do I have game? Major blushing. More like Sergeant blushing. Riz, am I a Riz master? Lily Riz? Really Riz? Rizzy? Like real? Yeah, okay. Maybe. That's cute. So I don't know if you heard, but she's going on a date with one of her other partners soon, or someone who she's dating, and apparently they're going to do cute ice skating and stuff, which is fun. It's very gay. Yes, very fun and gay. Am I jealous? No, not really.
Oliver's getting better.
Oh, she's sounds fun, honestly. All right, my friends.
And then you pick one.
She's only 20? No, she's 25. Y'all, I love ya. I will see you tomorrow. Thank you to all of my moderators. Thank you to all my head moderators. Thank you to everyone who gifted today, including Christian Jackson and Alyssa and Sparkle and everyone else. I love you all so much. Thank you. Thank you. And until tomorrow, make sure that you, what do you do? What do we do? You stay lovely.